Survival of the fittest. That's the sign of the police. I'm indeed cover earth, skirt, lean back. Give me one more chance. They say Jesus walks and the devil wear Prada, but I'm so deaf. God can't tell me nothing. Right there's on my death certificate. I gave you power. 21 questions like who? They're warning. Watch them flashing like paparazzi.
Okay.
Get money. Tonight's the night. Guess who's back on my block? Rather unique. Bucktown. This on that quiet storm. T-O-N-Y. Top of New York with a pitchfork.
All right.
Yo, are you ready?
Nope.
Yo, I hopped on that and Chuck, and you're not even ready, bro.
I am. Half of these cards I can't even sell.
Cause you got them from challenges.
No. I got them from packs.
From hold up. From just packs you open or sets
No, packs.
Set packs. Oh.
Yeah, this is like, you know how you get the first, when you get the game the first time, and you get cards. Yeah, these are all from all those cards. Which one is quicker, share play or YouTube? Okay. Nope. See, I can sell him. Oh, I can sell Josh. I can sell Josh Norman. But I got Josh Norman right now. Yeah. Let me see. Hold on. Yeah. And my cornerback, who's who I got? Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Yeah, okay, here we go. Nope. I can't even do Michael Vick. I can't even upgrade them. Nope.
Flexing, counting my bands. Started getting money. I see how it feels to be rich.
Oh, okay. What's up? Get my training shit. I'll get them back. Let's see what.
Run and get you that Benz, turning that party up. Used to have a my Nautica. You know the money be calling up. Bring them trying to all of ya.
See, I got Tim Brown.
Started let me too quick. Went to Oakland with a few. Took them all you break. Yeah. Imagine what I paid for the rollie. Still from the police.
Yo, are you fucking ready?
For the homies.
Oh! Nah, I'm already mad and I thought I could have sworn he was about to go play challenges and fix his power-ups and shit. Oh, nah, I thought he was gonna go play challenges to get training points, that's why. Bet. My fault. Chill out, my fault. I didn't mean to come off aggressive.
Yeah.
Big bank take little bank. Big bank take little bank.
Yeah.
Superstars out. Brand new cars. We by the bar now. Swaying doors now. Now smash. Shots and goals.
Yeah.
Rock the shows.
Yeah, I seen him right here.
Now she go. For the team. Now she
I gotta get more.
splash. Think about us now on the ground, man, the leader. Whole gang in the field, we don't do bleachers. Pockets lettuce. Don't think I'm ready. You got that swag. You got that salt, then sell it. Free mind. Cash them out, we bellin'.
Yo, who y'all got on the Triple G Canelo fight?
Now I got a lawyer. Straight cash, no settlement.
Nah, I got Canelo, bro.
Out my element. The same. Don't need no clout, no fame.
Shit, I'm not putting nothing on that, nigga. I already got $100 on Canelo. I'm not spending no more, nigga.
Park $1 million at the we gon' make them eat that until we go. Straight to the top floor. More PJs and rich like water, go to Cabo. Cash in the walls, hollow. Your money too small, micro. Hunch up on the call, gotta.
Yeah, because he's not upgraded. Alright, Chuck, invite me.
Alright, invite me.
Yeah, superstar. Wait, alright, what the fuck? Wait, what's going on? Because all of us are on Madden, so. Alright, copy. When your PlayStation just shuts down, I don't want to hear nothing. Copy. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna leave it at that. Shit shut down. I don't want to say, oh, big boy, fuck you doing, nigga. Now I'm gonna have to come get you. Nah, nigga, you wanna talk crazy, alright?
Turn your lights off. We been on. Came from my block and growed up, guess I'm homegrown.
Nigga, cause I don't got them colorful ass jerseys, pussy. Damn. I guess I'm not a real nigga then. I'm real enough to fuck your bitch though, so I mean that's real enough.
Damn.
Am I? Oh man. I guess we just gonna have to ask then. I ain't know, cause I mean that's what I haven't been told on Madden. Bro, don't tell me the same thing that happened to me and my boy happened with me and you, bro, I'm gonna be pissed. This the same shit that happened with me and my boy, bro. We cannot see each other on each other's list. I'm joining, Chuck. I'm joining. Chuck, I'm joining. Nah, I got you right now. Shit. Shit. Good luck.
What's up?
Wait, is both of them in there? That's probably why I'm not on your list, goofy. Oh, alright. I'm about to say, that's probably why I'm not on the list. I'm joining now. Nah. I was gonna say you be offense, I'll be defense, or I'll be offense, you be defense. So then you be offense. So then you be fucking offense.
They call a podcast Poppy. King goes, I see they tryna copy. Diamonds in the chains, bust down wrists. And you ain't never seen no like this. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know.
Bet.
What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop home, game in the chokehold. I be out on a late night. Opposite a play fight. See sign break night.
Bet.
My wrist watch is like a break light.
Yeah, cause nigga, yo bum ass don't know how to invite people. I guarantee if one of them was to invite me, I swear to God, if one of them was to invite me, then I would've got invited. What I see.
They hate me. What should I do? Keep getting money. It's funny, I was just like you. Super Bowl Sunday. With the facts. Security guard told Kevin Hart to relax. Oh! Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop home,
what the fuck does the uniform matter?
Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't
Oh my God, what, you gonna throw an interception? Cause you don't like the uniform? Alright, whatever, bro. Alright, whatever. Alright, whatever, nigga, you still talking for no reason. Cool. It's cool, bro. I'm not even on your list, so how the fuck is we supposed to play is what I want to know. Exactly. I did. But it's all good. Alright, bro, I'm a liar.
Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop home, game in the chokehold.
And hi again, everybody. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, when you and I were going through our final run-throughs at breakfast, we kept thinking tonight we're going to get to see a couple of very good passing offenses.
And we're talking about both sides having multiple receivers that could have an impact on this game. It's not just one guy that's going to make all the plays. If you take him away, maybe number 2, number 3, they make the big plays that impact who wins the game.
50 years after Joe Namath and the guarantee, we are underway in Super Bowl 53. This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Maybe a wide receiver. I got defense. Oh, cool.
On 1st and 10, Young. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. John Randall forcing his way through there to drop him for a loss of a good 10 yards. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Looking to throw, Young. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The 14-time Pro Bowler Tony Gonzalez, the intended receiver. And now it's third down.
What do I have? Hold on. Okay, sorry, my bad.
Wouldn't be the same if the best wide receiver in Madden was there.
The shotgun, it's Young. And that is incomplete.
And third down is a key down in any game you play. And third down defense, something we got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
The punter wing is on as he sends this one away. Take it at the 37. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And it'll be Titan football. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. A first carry for the Hall of Famer, Barry Sanders. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
And there's the first carry of the game from Barry Sanders. His burst, his bounce, absolutely iconic. That guy moves in directions most people aren't able to do.
Career rushing yards are crazy, over 15,000, and the only player with 5 1,500-yard seasons. Just incredible. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Call it a loss of 2 on the play, and that'll make it third down. From the gun, it's Wilson. Dancing to his left. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And nothing but daylight ahead. 20. And put it on the board. It's 6, a touchdown. And on the grandest of stages with the whole world watching the Super Bowl, they come out and get the first points.
I don't know how you feel about Brandon, but for me, watching the beginning of the Super Bowl, I've often wondered how come it's not just a fumble fest? How come the ball's not all over the place? The nerves, the interim in between of the 2 weeks waiting for the game. But this team came out and handled it just like it was a regular season walk in the park. Terrific start.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to pull his way forward to the 48. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Buying time to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Melvin Ingram able to get in and bury him well behind the line for a loss of 17. So it's third and long, and defensively not a real surprise. They're in the dime. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. He's going to let this one go deep. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Here's Steve Young on 2nd down. Looking right side, and he's got a man. That's Gonzalez. And he's blocked
I had the
down.
other tight end.
12 yards there as they move the chains.
When Tony Gonzalez makes catches, sometimes I feel bad, like it's almost routine. And that's really not what the deal is. This is a guy who has to work his way open on every play because he's such a featured guy. But he's also a guy that throughout his career, there's a little bit of a loyalty and a soft spot for Kansas City, his first team. When he went to Atlanta, did you know he kept his mouthpiece from Kansas City, which was kind of that yellow that goes in the Kansas City uniform? Not in the Atlanta uniform. But he kept wearing it because he remembered the good times he had in KC.
And past the 30, down to about the 27. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Yeah.
2nd down, Young. Throw left side, complete to Moss. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. A Madden Legends 1st down, Young to Moss.
But we came into this one focused on Randy Moss, and now he has our full attention with his first grab of the game.
Well, he's one of only 2 players to go a whole season averaging over 100 yards receiving and average a touchdown per game as well. That's a pretty impressive stat.
It really is, especially when you consider that every defensive...
This will be their first trip to the red zone. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. Now a pitch out to Williams. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
To throw on 2nd down is Young. Throw left side complete. It's Moss. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Young hitting Moss on 3rd down, and the Madden Legends are able to convert. Now Bell.
There we go.
Score. It's a touchdown.
Yes, sir.
Le'Veon Bell taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Madden Legends will extend their lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Here's the dangerous Tyreek Hill. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points get that 0 off the board. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Here's Wilson. He'll set up the screen to McCoy.
Man.
And this one will go to the 28-yard line. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And Jeffrey's got it. The first catch for Jeffrey. Good enough for a 1st down. Alshon Jeffrey so dangerous even when a defender's near him.
He's got such a big body, ability to run, positions himself well, excellent control. And you're exactly right. Even if people are draped on him, he often comes up with the catch. He really symbolizes what people are looking for in receivers in today's NFL.
He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
On 2nd down, Wilson.
Oh.
Wide open, it's Allen, complete.
Man, I was right there,
a
too.
really nice gain of 25 yards.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
2 minutes remain here in the 1st half. We'll come back on Super Bowl Sunday after this. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. His throw incomplete. Barry Sanders, the intended receiver, and it's 2nd down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. He's going to launch this thing way out. This is caught by Sharp for a Tennessee touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. And the Titans are able to make this a close game again. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
There we go.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And a terrific return as they finally do stop him, but not before he's inside the 15.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop them. But, boy, what a tough spot they're in.
Young will set to throw. This is Bell on the dump-off.
What's the score?
He'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
Yeah, winning and losing.
Pickup of 7, and it's a 2nd down.
What quarter?
Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And he will have a touchdown. Ricky Williams, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Madden Legends will extend their lead.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Wait,
on the
what?
return. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Titans offense now, they work their way back onto the field. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Call it a gain of 5, and it'll make it second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
On second down, here's Wilson. Got tipped, kind of threw everything
Reggie
off.
White.
It brings up third.
Yeah.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Here's Wilson. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's got some space here. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Wilson now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here. Now Wilson escaping the pressure, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. DeMarcus Ware. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. From the shotgun, Wilson. Forced out to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. On third down, that's Sanders. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. Tyreek Hill set to return it. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Here's the Titan offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Now it's Wilson. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Derek Brooks. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. On second down, Williams. And this results in 6. Touchdown. Ricky Williams, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Gano the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Gano out to kick this one away. The return man is Hill. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, it totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up.
Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Reggie White in there to sack him for a loss of 6.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed.
And got his man complete. Touchdown, Titans. Randy Moss, 81 yards. And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. Back onto the field comes the offense for the Madden Legends. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? I mean, they score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you think you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Moss. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
Wrong sport.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
The evolution of Clay Matthews as a player, it's just one that they're going to end up writing books about.
You what? Shit, me too. You see, I'm talking.
At USC.
I mean,
he didn't start in high school.
Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Telvin Smith. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
I beat him, too.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
It was the part that, there you go, perfect. That's exactly what I was going to say.
After the interception, here's Wilson.
That's a fact. I'm tired, bro. Just like you said.
Good shit.
For the fourth
Good
time
shit,
tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. So their woes on offense continue. That's the second pick from
Yo,
the
I'm not gonna lie.
And we know it was ill-advised.
That's an ugly ass lie.
But that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception.
Don't do that lie ever again.
He takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Here's Steve Young.
Oh!
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Bell. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. A good pick up there of 20 yards. Young now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. First and 10. To throw, Young. He's got his tailback, Ricky Williams. And he'll take it down deep into Tennessee territory. Give him 30 yards there.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball down.
You probably don't time it correctly. No, you probably don't time it correctly.
And strike
the stiff ones, you gotta time it.
Explosive plays. That's often the difference in winning and losing.
No funny shit, but I'm not trying to be a dickhead. I'm just letting you know, bro. That shit happens to me too. I time it wrong and I never get the stiff on. You gotta time it, bro. I'm not trying to be a dickhead. I'm being real with you, bro.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
They'll hand it off now. Williams. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Third quarter, and you've got
that wouldn't be happening if I was there.
Go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out. But a running game can really benefit your team.
If I was there, you already know what I do at wide receiver. Niggas can't hold me.
And they insert their dime package. 6 DBs.
Nah, they are. I mean, they are.
Expecting pass all the way.
Nah.
From the gun, Steve Young.
If I was doing that, you would have heard them.
It's caught.
Nah.
Jones. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets
I ain't doing none of that.
Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here in that pickup.
If I was playing against them, you would have heard them yelling a lot more.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
And that'll be incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage.
Oh, I can't wait to get that 89 overall Tyreek Hill. That boy is
Another
fast.
shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
His speed is crazy.
They get it to him running left.
What? What?
No gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
I told.
So after that stop, you know that third down is not a gimme if you're on the offensive team. So what are you going to do?
Again. Toss
Run
that
it again,
again.
or maybe you go play action and try and throw the ball.
No, he had a block, but we had the blocks, but these dudes just warped some kind of crap.
They warped. If y'all don't get it.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
They'll see. You tell them the truth.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
I get the thought process. 3rd and short, give it to the fullback, let him bulldoze his way, but that means you're counting on your offensive line to win a lot of scrimmage, aren't you?
Yeah, and there was just a mass of bodies there at the line. Looked like more defenders than offensive guys.
He's gonna fuck y'all
Ends
up.
up losing yardage. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
No, I had the other way.
Maybe the turning point they need.
I would the other way.
Picks it, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, we get it back. We get it back.
How you gonna blame them because of a play you called? Y'all see how he tried to blame y'all? Nah.
Nowhere in between, right? I mean, you're exactly right. It takes some fortitude to call that type of a play, but when it doesn't work, oh boy, you wish you hadn't.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. A big play that time
Tell
for
me
the
something I don't know.
59 yards.
Tell me something I don't know.
On first down, Wilson.
Got him. Got him.
Goodness, another interception. Picked up by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It can be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing it.
And he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line. The first-round pick, Jair Alexander, making the tackle. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. On 2nd down, Young. Throw left side complete. It's Moss. And they're going to get this one up past the 25. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a first down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Did they miss their block or did they just make a bad play for him?
And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here.
Facts, bro. Let him know.
It's Moss complete.
Let him know, King.
He's got
Let him know, King.
down yardage before being taken down at midfield. He got 29 yards that time. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
No. Let me get him on time.
And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
So get me in that game and we could win.
Time for a break. We're back to crown a champion after this.
Put me in the game and we could win.
Let's go! Green 39! Green 39! Now lucky 56! Lucky 56!
Now a 2nd down throw for Young. Under a heavy rush and down he goes. Telvin Smith coming in hard on the blitz. He gets him down for a loss of 4.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. But he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Looking left side, and he's got him in. It's Gonzalez. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards on the play. They'll run it with Williams. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop.
Yeah.
Tackle made there by Zach Brown.
Bro, it's not that serious, bro.
Defense, you're down 4th quarter.
Damn, nigga.
Fatigue maybe on that side.
It's that simple as if I was in the game, we would have been up by
because
40 right now.
Coach we've ever
That's
talked
how
to
stupid it is, bro.
says body language is important, and now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands
Oh,
on their knees.
Chuck, come on now. Don't sit here and act like I'm not one of the best wide receivers you done played with when you at quarterback, bro. Don't do that. I'm not gonna say I'm the best. I'm not gonna say I'm the best, but you know I'm top. People that you don't play with, bro.
As they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. Tough spot for the Legends now after the sack.
Play me like I'm not one of the top wide receivers on your franchise. Top 3.
On the ground, this is Williams. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. Another timeout here called by the Titans, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. And Gano's kick is right through.
Trying to catch people off guard.
And that'll push the lead up to 17. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can't
Yo,
happen.
Chuck, bro, you my nigga, but you be doing some questionable shit, bro. I believe him. I mean, the questionable plays you do be working out because you got me at wide receiver, and I can bail you out, but I can bail you out, but I'm not there, bro.
I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do
and
that.
does it work? Don't I catch every ball?
We were down huge, and
I'm not gonna catch every ball. I don't, bro.
Waved the hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something.
Bro, if I'm catching it every single time, sideline, and the clock is stopping, we don't need to worry about yards after catch, bro, because we getting upfield like it's nothing with every single catch. I know.
To the 42-yard line.
So.
And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a swing contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles.
This nigga's gonna go ahead and take a knee.
With the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here, as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Now
yo, Big Rome, you good? King, you good? But you the kid from more if I was wide receiver. I just want to let you know that, man. Who?
A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly
I don't
on
block,
that one.
nigga, because the ref probably doing give you 7 shut the fuck up, nigga. I don't want to hear that bullshit.
Now Williams.
Shut the fuck up, nigga. You know damn well, deep down inside, that I'm the best wide receiver you done played with in much squad. Chill out.
Yeah, that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
So after the penalty, now they need just a yard on 2nd down. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in.
Yo, so then just do a Hail Mary. That's a free play every time. Lob that bitch up. I know what you're talking about. They're waiting for you to call hike, and they got you every single time. So either do a toss play, or run, or just put 5 wide. And you just go
blitz. You got to get it right, otherwise that
flag comes
out, and you just cost your team some yardage.
Oh, the game?
It's always, partner, an extreme pleasure to share a booth with you.
Yeah.
I have to say, I am impressed at your discipline because you came here and you said you were not going to eat any of the media buffet. You made it to the end. You didn't.
I would have been that nigga. I would have fucking hacked you.
I appreciate that. What you missed
is
me going to the
learned how to, and I would have hacked your ass.
Of your eyesight and getting it done that way.
I'm in my...
Look, I mean, they were serving the good stuff. I had to do it.
Oh, man, but you're svelte, in good shape, but yeah, you cheated a little bit. We'll let it slide.
I appreciate that. Always a pleasure to work with you.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. What a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job.
There you go.
Broadcast.